Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while, but I am back. I wanted to share with you guys this press-on set that I ordered from Amazon. I actually saw someone on YouTube, Long Hair Pretty Nails, do a review about this press-on set, and when she did the review, I was really intrigued. I saw a couple of other videos as well. I forget the name of the nail technicians or nail tech or nail enthusiasts that also did a review on this set, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it really quickly. So I got this from Amazon. This is pretty neat and very affordable. I think it was like $21.99, but it's a complete set. So right here you will see that there is a bag full of nails. These are full cover nails. I think it's size 0 through 9, I want to say. But yes, so we have 0. I'm putting them in order here. And we got, I believe again, I think it's 0 through 9, but there's 1. And then I have 2, I want to say, yes. I'm actually trying to sort these out for you guys, but I wanted you all to see that it is a full complete set of full cover nails for press-on nails. So again, I'm just simply trying to organize these full cover nails for y'all so y'all can see the different sizes that they do have. And I'm so happy that this set that was only, I want to say, around $21.99, unbelievable, right, offers a variety of nails in here. So here you will see that there is a base. This is a nail glue nail base that you use to apply the tips. And then look at this, you guys. It comes with this cute little LED lamp. Isn't it nice? I just love this little lamp. So cute. So I wanted to show you guys the products I use to before I apply the nails, or to help me adhere the nails. So we got some sanitizer. I also used a dehydrator and a primer. And I got a couple of nail files. This is a 100 to 180 grit, and then a coarse buffer. Now I do want to say that, and also my e-file, yes, let me not forget that. Now these are some products that I use in addition to what the set provided. I wanted to actually make sure that these tips, these press-on nails, stayed on long, as long as they could, because I didn't have the time to, like, if they popped off, to put it back on. I just got too much going on. But I used some additional items to make sure that they stayed on a little longer. So right here you will see that I am etching my nail. I'm just simply taking my Tammy Taylor nail etcher and just pushing back my cuticle and also etching the nail. Okay, this is a very important step. It helps prevent lifting of the nail. So I just push those back really quickly, and then I'm going to take this dehydrator from Gelish. It's a nail dehydrator, and it's simply going to dehydrate the nail. It's going to remove any excessive oil from the nail plate, because you want to make sure that there is no oil on the nail plate, or else the nails will quickly come off. So I'm just going to go in and just simply apply just the thin layer. The cool thing about dehydrator, you guys, is that it dries as soon as you put it down with the air. So I'm just going into making sure that they're nicely dehydrated. Flipping my hand around there, making it a little easier. Then I'm going to go in with the primer. I'm going to use this primer as well. I want to say this is Gelish primer. Yes, it is. It's a bonder, primer bonder. And I'm just going to go in and apply the primer. Now this really is going to help the nails stay on much longer. I wasn't really sure again how the nails will stay on, how long it would stay on with just with the base primer that it came with, or the nail glue that it came with. So I just needed some extra insurance to make sure they at least stay on for more than a week or a few days. So because of my schedule. And I also just wanted to try something a little bit different. I just wanted to see how this would react to a dehydrator and also a primer as well. Will that increase the durability of the nail staying on? So that's exactly what I did. So I'm going in with my e-file. And if you don't have an e-file, it's okay. You can use a hand file. I'm going in with my e-file from Melanie Susan. I got this also from Amazon. So if you're looking for an inexpensive e-file that you're a beginner nail tech, or maybe you're a seasoned nail tech and you just kind of want a second e-file around, this is a good one. I really like it. The one thing about this e-file though, you guys, for some reason it fluctuates in the RPMs, and that I just didn't like. However, I've had this for a while, but I do have a Kiara Sky e-file, and I plan to order a Mani Pro from Coupa. But I'm just simply going in with a sanding band, a medium grit sanding band, and I am etching the inside of the full cover nail, because again, this is another layer of insurance to assure that the nails stay on a little bit longer than intended. The great thing about this set, y'all, outside of the value and the products that it has and offers, is that it has really good detailed instructions. So the instructions are available to you. You don't have to worry about having any extra items. If you just simply want some press-on tips at your disposal and you will want to apply them at home, this is a good one to have. I highly recommend it. I'll show you or tell you guys, look at me, can't hardly talk, but I will show you guys some of the fumbles and bumbles that I did have with this set. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and let you guys check it out. Okay guys, so right here I'm taking the nail glue, the Beetles nail glue that came with the set, and I'm applying it on my finger here, my thumb. And I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't thick. It was a nice layer of the glue so that the nail could adhere. Okay, you gotta have the lamp, all right? So I got it all hooked up to my other lamp. And so I just popped a layer on, and I'm grabbing the nail tip. I had already measured out my nail tip, so I know what I was working with. I didn't want to waste time with that. But I'm going in with the glue on my finger, as well as a little bit of glue in the tip as well. All right, so just a little bit where I etched the nail, not the entire nail, you guys, but just where I used the etcher. And so I'm just applying some in there as well, so that I can go ahead and adhere this tip to my thumb. Now listen, y'all, I'll tell you, this was such a challenge for me. Oh my gosh, I struggled, and I struggle with this lamp, y'all. It's a cute lamp, but it's so little, right? It's so little. So I like it. I really do like the lamp. It's really good for like flash curing, in my opinion. If you're trying to flash cure some jewels, some stones, or some nail art on, this is great for that. But y'all see me fighting with this nail tip. So I hit the little power button, and now you want to find a way, okay? Find a way to hold on to the nail as you cure it, okay? Because if not, it's gonna be a mess. But I fought with this little lamp that's so cute, and I just had to get used to like how to utilize the lamp, hold my finger, and put my finger in. 3 things. So it took me a little minute to get it because the lamp was moving around, but I can tell y'all this lamp does do the job. So you can see me once again taking the nail back off before I put in the lamp, because once it's in the lamp and the light is on, it's a wrap. You're gonna have to, like, if it's not straight, if it's crooked or whatever, you're gonna have to remove the nail. You're gonna have to file it down, all right, and soak in the acetone to remove it. So I'm going in with my other fingers here and applying the nails. And so I've converted over to my full lamp. This is my Big Mama lamp from Sun UV via Amazon. I had went on ahead and applied all the tips, okay, because we were struggling, y'all. We was on the struggle bus trying to cure this nails on with that little baby lamp. So I made sure I was just kind of like proceeded through and did all of the nails. And then after you cure them, y'all, in the little lamp, you want to go inside, in my opinion. You don't have to do this, all right? I went inside of my big lamp, okay, and cured everything for 60 seconds because I wanted to make sure that it was fully cured. So now I'm going in and I'm just simply buffing the shine away from the nails, buffing the shine away. You want to do that part. That's important. And you can use a hand file. And I'm just also going in with my e-file again with this medium grit sanding bit medium. I got these sandy bands from Kira Sky. Really like them a lot. And I'm just simply going around the cuticle area to make it look a little bit more seamless. And to make sure that there was no lifting of the nail tip from my struggles, okay, with the little baby lamp. So I'm just making sure that it's pretty flush around the cuticle area, and I wanted to make, I didn't want it to look like a press-on nail, okay? I wanted to look like a nail extension, okay? So now I prefer nail forms for application of nails, okay? That is my jam. Love nail forms, always will, and I try to perfect it every chance I get. And this is an area that I want to focus on. And when I open up my salon, is nail form application. I just love nail forms, you guys. I love customizing nails with the forms, but I be fighting with my nail tips. So I think what I need to do is just simply balance it out. The days that I practice, I need to do tips one day, forms the next, because I've gotten so used to forms, you guys, that I reach for those so fast versus my tips. So in order for me to feel comfortable with nail tip application and not reach so quickly with the form for a form, I need to really play around and practice with nail tips a lot more, okay? So that is a commitment I'm making to myself. So after I had finished doing the going around a cuticle with my e-file and evening out, or trying to make it as seamlessly as possible around my cuticle, I took the e-file and just lightly feathered it over the entire nail, because you don't want a shiny surface. Gel polish does not like to stick to a shiny surface. So I cleaned my nails with the Sanitize from Tammy Taylor. I love it. This is Gardenia. Beautiful scent. Love it. And I'm taking my lint-free wipes that I have a love-hate relationship with. These are from Young Nails. They're not my favorite lint-free wipes. I actually like the OPI brand. I'm going to order some more OPI ones. These, I don't know. They're just not my faves. So I clean my nails really well with the sanitizer and the wipes, making sure all of the nail dust, debris is off, okay? So that's what it looks like, right, guys? Okay? So I'm going to go in with this really nice black nail polish. I wanted my nails to be black for 2 weeks. I love black nails. I really do. I love the shape. This shape right here is like it's more like of a tapered square, okay? This is a tapered square in the nail itself, okay? So I love this shape. You don't have to do any shaping. That's the great thing about this too, y'all. If you need to do just a kind of little bit of fine tuning and shaping, maybe they're too long, you can file them down or cut them down. But you don't have, they're already pre-shaped nails. That's the beautiful thing about this, is that there's minimum steps with this process. And so I, just did a little bit of something a little extra, which wasn't necessary, but what I wanted to do. So don't worry about trying to shape them. They already shape you. They got you on the shape part. Beautiful shape. Love it. It's like a tapered square shape. So because I wanted black nails for 2 weeks, I reached for my Tracy Nails black nail polish. And I'm just going to polish all of these guys. And I'm going to do a little design, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and watch me work. All right, y'all. So right here, I'm just taking this brush that I think I picked it up from Michael's, but I'm actually just cleaning up this black polish, this gel polish from around the cuticle area and the side walls before I cure it. Black is beautiful. The color, I love black. It's so beautiful. I feel like black is just in a class on its own. So elegant, so beautiful. It says a lot. But when you're working with black nail polish, or not nail polish, but gel polish out. Listen, I just got off work, so I'm so sleepy. But when you're working with black gel polish, it can be a little tricky. You have to make sure that you're using, and this is something I've learned from experience and trial and error, and still learning. You have to make sure you use a thin layer of gel polish. And I feel like that goes for any gel polish. You want to make sure you use a thin layer, but boy, when it comes to black, because black is such a hard color to cure, that UV lamp, the LED lamp, it has to penetrate through that color. And if it doesn't do it right and it's layered on too thick, the black gel polish, it's going to start to wrinkle. Okay, I've had that happen several times in which I could not figure out why my gel polishes were wrinkling, especially black. But I watched the Young Nails videos, and I've watched nail career education, Susie with nail career education, and they explained it in such a very simple way that you cannot apply. You should always apply gel polish on a thin side. You can use a couple of layers, but it should be on thin. So, because I've had blacks, oh my gosh, and particularly wrinkle on me. So, I'm just trying to make sure I get this clean as I can possibly get it, okay? Before I stick it into the lamp. So, I'm just taking a little bit of time on this nail, just making sure I got everything off. So, that's what you see me doing here. And I'm using just a little bit of alcohol to do that, to clean. I didn't want to use acetone because, my goodness, I've tried that before too, to clean up around my cuticle area with acetone. And once the acetone gets on that gel polish, I don't know why I keep saying nail polish, but gel polish is dispersed, okay? Because acetone removes. So I decided to just use a little alcohol to do this and be very careful with it. So I'm going to let you guys continue on watching this part as I apply thin, slow layers of this black gel polish onto the nails.
It's over now.
Okay guys, so I completed the gel polish application and now I'm going in with not polished blooming gel for a very quick nail art design using this product. I love blooming gels. If you don't know how to do nail art very well, all is well. Grab you some blooming gel from Not Polished and you can just create such beautiful artwork without trying to figure out how to draw something or create something. I'm taking some white gel polish, a few dots on the nail, and the great thing about blooming gel, it disperses on its own, or either you can go in with the striping brush as I did. And I'm just gonna go through each and every little white dot from the gel polish and create my own design in that way. But yes, I love this product. It's so nice. And yes, it's simple to go in and kind of like do whatever you need to do with the process of blending with the blooming gel. So I just went on ahead and did that little cute nail art design. I kind of wanted like a little bit of a smoke effect to these nails. I wanted to be the base black and the blooming of the polish to be white. So yes, it turned out really, really nicely. And then here we go with the final reveal. I did each hand differently as I always do. I did a gel blooming polish on one hand and I'm doing some stickers on the other hand of some stars and moons. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
It's over.